As a wedding photographer, I own a lot of equipment, but what is my current camera setup as a wedding photographer in 2025? Well, first up, let's talk about my camera, and this is it, my Canon R5. And the reason I like it, it kind of comes down to three things. Firstly, the megapixels. This offers a 45 megapixel full frame sensor, which is a great amount of resolution, especially if you want to crop in on your images. As well as this camera can also shoot up to 20 frames a second in RAW, which is more than enough frames a second as a wedding photographer. Making sure you capture the exact moment you want is really important. As well as this camera also has IBIS, which is in-body image stabilization, and it offers up to 5 stops of compensation in photography mode. Great to make sure that none of your photos end up with unnecessary amount of motion blur in your images. So that's my camera, but what about the lens? Well, this is my most used lens of 2025, and this is the Canon RF 15 to 35mm f2.8. Now I like this lens for major 2 reasons. Firstly, it's got a nice bright aperture of f2.8, so firstly it's really good in low light, but also it's got a nice shallow depth of field, especially at 35mm. Real nice compression, and I love this for portrait and environmental portrait photos. And as well, it's got a really versatile focal range of 15 to 35mm, which is great for all types of photography. Doesn't matter if I'm doing landscapes, portraits, details, lay frat, macro, this lens can do it all. So this is my ideal setup as a wedding photographer, but what would you recommend?